But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Where was our daughter? Where was she? Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. Yup. So what was the name of the quest for this? Okay, yes. Yup. Like, I can't eat and play The Witcher at the same time. This sucks. Got it. Now, where's the door? This is the door. Girl, on your screen, you start me out. Okay, calm down. Now, calm down now. Where are stairs?
It's turned up. No eyes in its head, no heart in its breast.
What beast kills that way?
Only man's capable of that kind of cruelty.
Dog. Can I pet the dog?
Odd though he is,
Mean.
girls can't seem to look away.
What about this one? Mean. Rude. Game won't let me pet dog. Hello? Remember, dear people, that a fire once lit cannot be stopped. Okay. Yep. Got it. Oh. Oh. Didn't actually want to track that. I could, though. Yeah. What was this? What was this one called? This one?
You were right. Lupila's dead. A fuck in this city.
Too many things. Wonk. Hello.
Well then, ready for a stroll through the sewers?
Yeah, I'll after I take a bite of my food.
Ready and intrigued.
You lead.
Yes, sir.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Sewing up drowned.
Can I? Can't do. I never remember how
Can grow
to
awfully tedious.
take my
Is
fortune
it not
out.
better to nip the problem in the bud? Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Insolent fool!
Gaming. Not the water hag. God. Brother. God. I'm really good at video games, by the way. Don't mind me, we're just gonna take a little rest for like a second. We're fine, we're chill. More guys, more guys.
Priscilla, how's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to her trowbridge. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count.
Are you coming? You coming? Coming? No, we found Dandelion, but so everything's fine. Dandelion was getting his new like place opened, and they were gonna like have a grand opening, and
Take the
then
ladder.
Priscilla got attacked, and we're trying to find who attacked her.
This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Custody. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Dwarven woodcarver, got it. It doesn't look like. Where do you keep corpses? I don't know. Oh, I gotta use my Witcher sense.
That's gotta be him.
Oh,
This one's
cool.
a she. Remember, beards are no indicator of gender amongst dwarves.
Let's keep looking.
Carol.
A dwarf, but the hands. Not a carpenter's. A banker's, more likely.
Oh,
Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
I can't remember what happened to Priscilla. Her face is donked up. I mean, I guess torso is just the generic place to start.
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah, heart carved out, wound cauterized.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
Great sounds to hear while eating. Yep. Oh,
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Witcher edition.
Look at the scar.
This is Xenomorph.
Wounds long and thin, an incision, but the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
True. We found an egg in the wound. Then maybe we should open. You think there's more?
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once
Cool.
fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt. Wait. Smells not rot.
Oh.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded. Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes. And some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Ouch.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
Look at his
We'll
hands.
just look at everything.
These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience.
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him. See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard. Right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
And a different sense of humor.
Well,
His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
I mean, you never know, right?
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
All right. Think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
But then they took the heart. Whoever did it did very specific things, and then took his heart and put an egg in the it feels ritual to me.
It's some kind of sick ritual. You saw it. Burns in the eye sockets, cavity where the heart should be, scalding liquid, all centering on warmth, heat, fire.
A fire eternal.
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner.
Yeah, student.
Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
You old friends?
Hubert taught me the rudiments of medicine long ago.
And not very well. You've still not mastered certain basic principles. For example, that a doctor's role is to treat the ill, not save the world.
You've not changed a bit.
A compliment?
No, a statement of fact. 30 years, and you've not changed a bit.
Interesting.
Woodcarver's body.
30
Where was it
years.
found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebirates was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, Your Reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As Your Reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why do you
Open
cover
the
for
a few
us?
minutes ago.
I was
Reserve
covering
the
my
timer
own
and open the
arse.
calculator so the
If
timer
Reverend
just-
Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the
Oops.
morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Nathaniel. Who is he?
A scoundrel. A rogue. Like every man who wears the robes of the eternal fire.
Most are scoundrels before they ever put on the robes.
True in his case as well. Before he donned the frock, Nathaniel was a torturer. Delighted especially in torturing women. Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the temple on the Isle, and so forth.
Dream job. Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
I mean, I don't think I'd like.
Don't aim
When you
to
said
press you.
he did,
Thank you.
especially
I've
like
nothing to
torturing
hide.
women, I think I
It's
don't need
just
to
an
know
old
why you
wound.
didn't
Unhealed
want to
as yet.
see him.
What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Just the one eye? Okay, we examine the place where the worker died. Let's get the alley where. Okay, we're gonna like be going all in here. So. Okay, so this is first, and then okay, so we'll do that. Excuse me. You literally walked into me, sir.
Youth these days. Hair-brained, all of them.
Youth these days. Oh, they don't wanna try to kill me? Cool. For once.
Like a new race ticks, you're a bigger rat picker than me.
Okay, I thought they were dead for a second. I was like, are there just corpses chilling over there, or? I feel like if I was an NPC in a video game, I would be shady individual. I think that'd be me, or like mysterious individual. Chad, if you were just a random NPC in the video game, what would you be?
Hey, handsome.
Ew. Hey. Sorry, what? Cloaked individual. Oh, just cloaked. Well, let's be fair. Oh, examine.
A brazier. This time of year?
What is, like, why is this, why, oh, there we go.
Sis,
Hello?
that him.
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
Huh? Why are they,
Together now.
what?
Kill the horse.
Huh? Why are y'all just randomly attacking me? What? Are you the... Oh my god. Why do I have to fist fight him?
That's it, you're in for it.
Huh? Huh? What happened? What happened? Did I do something?
That's it.
Wait, did I do something? Wait, what?
You're carrion.
I'm gonna die.
Kill him.
Did I do something? Or were they just attacking me? I'm confused. Okay, it's part of the plot. Okay, that's what I assumed, that it was just part of the plot, but but like if it was, why do I have to fist fight them?
Nothing hurts
Oh,
as
did
much
you,
as
Carl? What
nothing.
happened here?
Monsters
Just
must have
last
run him down.
eventide saw her go
There's
into the well.
swarms in the city now.
She waved to me.
Let's stay home after
That sort of talk,
By
you
your
know.
door, by your...
You, Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Well, you're collecting a
Fourth
corpse,
sense,
so
I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue.
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No ice, no art, one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
One of them? So there have been other bodies like that?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers.
imagine being the guy that collects his,
One
that
was
just
so
walks around
cool,
town
I
collecting
had
the
to cut her
corpses.
into pieces to fit her in me wheelbarrow. Slippery sow, they called her, on account of the...
Some things are best left unsaid. What happened to the pieces?
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one.
Music in pieces.
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind. Another thing that's best left unsaid. You search Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
Talk. What did you find on him?
As you wish. Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, Vellum. Quality parchment, that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this
Priscilla.
town.
It's not worth it.
Get out of my sight. Now.
Wasn't worth it. Listen, sometimes as much as you want to hit a guy, he ain't worth it.
Oh!
Choose violence. Listen. I don't always
Another
need to
drifter
choose
into
violence,
town.
okay? I think I'm gonna make it daytime, actually. Or like morning, you know?
No bread, no coin, all is shite.
Damn. I wanted to wear the duvets.
Excuse me, pardon me. Okay, this time I'm not gonna freaking die. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, it really is a setup, huh?
No regrets, not your stomping ground.
Hey, handsome.
I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
If I do this fast.
Sis,
A brazier.
How am I
This
to
time
know?
of year?
Watch him, see what he does.
Light cast fire dispels Eford. Okay.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Actually, I should probably use. Yeah.
son of a whore.
Oh, yeah. I cast. Ah, you fell, dingus. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
Lucky, come on! I'll rip your mug off, mutant!
William. I think I got the upper hand this time. Hey-ya. Yee. Yeah. I can't use it anymore. Yee.
Son of a whore! Try me, prick.
Ha.
Cover your eyes! That's it.
I'm a gamer. Oh.
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Okay, that makes sense. She thought that.
Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
That makes sense now.
Here I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Of course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns.
Tag
That's what folk
yourself.
call
Are you
them.
baldy, curly, or buns?
No friends, no families.
I'm buns.
Their bodies were burned long ago.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me.
Oh.
Treated me with respect. It mattered.
Oh.
I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. but none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally, we'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find anything else here.
I will. Whistling Wendy.
Oh, my head's ringing.
Sorry, gentlemen. I mean, you started it, so. Oh.
Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back. Human. Priscilla's. Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way.
Scale the wall?
Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall.
Watch it, Tread. Novigrad's not your stomping ground. Who's coming? Felt him.
No, I'm sure to get sick.
Well, I mean, if it.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Okay. I'm a detective.
Rain again. Got my eye on you. One.
That's right place. You can't build cheap things in The Sims. Why do I relate to that? Yeah. Oh my god. So I did download the I downloaded the new kits, and I did look at the bathroom. What is it called? Sleek bathroom? Gorgeous. 10 out of 10. I redecorated Rat's bathroom. Love it. It's great.
Anyone home?
Begone, or I'll sick me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer. Looking for his killer.
That's all together
It's just,
different.
it's so good.
Sit, you stupid mutts, lie down. Come on in. Slowly now, lest they bite.
Charming as beasts go.
You daft? Even I'm scared of them. A better barking dog than an evil man at your door.
Got someone particular in mind?
Sure as shite. Bugger who did Fabian in. Soon as they'd hauled his corpse off, I ran to a mate who raised his fighting dogs. Bought these 2 mutts. Cost me a chunk of change. But I sleep sound at least.
Keep this a secret, because when I say, oh yeah, no, for sure.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
I'll take my rings off.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it.
Aw.
I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near
Fair.
my family or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Have any enemies?
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf, craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
I
Know
don't.
where I can find her? This
That
dish
doesn't
rag.
sound like
City
love
cemetery.
to me.
She died a
no.
few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pawn said that fever took her.
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
It was like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze, and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claimed not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. What do they care about some dwarf?
Fine. We've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Dog. So...
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Murderer dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse.
How do I examine this thing? Hello? If I can? See what-
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open
Okay.
it for you if you want.
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood. Left a few stains behind. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
So he... Because I'm gonna say like there looked something about like his foot.
Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten.
Well, we found his eyes. Sorry about your brother. But also, it kind of sounded like your brother kind of sucked. Oh. This is the same... It's the same thing that we found at the other scene. The same... Same thing? Why can't I investigate this? Just wants me to examine this
Murderer
again.
dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse.
But I mean, I guess this was where the murderer was burning stuff. So some kind of, so it's definitely like ritual, maybe like ritual sacrifices for the eternal fire.
Lots of fuss over lots of rain.
No, it's everywhere.
Term. Oh, hey, the rain's gone.
I've been cranky since
Another
morning.
drifter in from Tamaria.
Welcome back.
Sick of it all.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Thanks, thanks.
Geralt,
blood
right?
up, but leave the
Glad
body
you're
and the
here.
eyes and
Held off on the
yeah. I
autopsy
mean, there
till
was
you
like
arrived.
2
Nice
blood
of you,
stains, but like that's
especially
it.
given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter. And I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Okay. Yeah, what's with you and
Not
Nathaniel?
fond of Nathaniel?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious.
I mean,
He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone, because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom. Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
I mean, he also said that you used to hurt women, so I don't really like you.
Who's the victim this time?
Yoris Aquinas,
Torturer. No,
a
I
lecturer
should
in
say that I
theology
should
at
be
Oxenford
specific.
Academy.
Torture.
Found this morning at his
Welcome
home
back, Zig.
on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah, mortal sin in Novigrad.
Hmm.
By the way, you and von Gratz don't exactly get along. Why is that?
I had him sent to prison. You see, Joachim led the student protests in 1242,
Oh.
a senseless and brutal revolt. People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
How old are you?
How old's von Gratz? 50? 60?
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
You look a little young to have been his teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, working with corpses extends one's life. Amusing, is it not?
Why do I not believe that? Anyway.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds
Wait, what
conform
is
to the killer's
is
modus
it
operandi.
Indomie? What is that?
The victim was bound and forced to drink
know
formaldehyde.
what that is.
Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib
yuck.
cage and... What's this?
Mm-hmm.
A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once
I
when...
know her.
Gotta find her, now.
Is that an embarrassing moment in class? Uh-oh. Or nor. Nation brand of instant noodles.
Till next time,
I love a noodle. I'm away, I'm away. This is an emergency, emergency. Emergency. There's a murderer on the loose. Well, I guess serial killer is probably the best. It's definitely a serial killer by now. You know?
Going on fire.
Out of my way, out of my way. It's a religious fanatic serial killer. Blah blah blah. Your inside thought became a loud outside thought on accident. Uh oh. Oh, no.
Come to sell them at market. Any magic ones?
Where am I going? Ah. All the way over there. Guess it made people laugh. Yeah, but at what cost? You know, the cost of you dying inside.
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my arse out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vagel, bud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Well, for a not so pleasant
at
thing.
all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now. I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our gods...
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious.
I said like, I find this so hard to believe. It's like, do you want to really find out though? Ads are playing, so I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna go, take my trash down to the kitchen real quick while these ads play. So I will be right back. Go take care of yourselves. Med check. Drink some water. You're dehydrated. Bye. If a magical mutant monster slash bounty hunter came up to me and said, "You a serial killer is going after your mom?" Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, that sounds reasonable. Yeah, you know what? I think I believe you, actually. Thanks. Thank you so much. Okay.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square. Uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Oh! Hear that? Calm and quiet.
Is she
All
dead?
seems to be in order.
We should go in,
Is
just
she
to be
dead?
sure.
She's dead.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait
She's
here,
gonna be dead.
please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
She might be dead. She's dead. Is she dead? She's dead. She's dead.
He ran out the other door!
Oh, yep. Yeah. Oh, God. Dogs! Oh, chat, don't look, don't look. Don't look. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Spread out! Murderer's still here!
Oh, also welcome in. Hey.
There he is! Get him!
Giving me no choice.
It's not me. I gotta freaking. No, God, it's not me. You're wasting time. A real murderer's out there somewhere. I'm just gonna. No, I just gotta run. No, I can't. Frick, I'm gonna freaking die. There's these dinguses.
Halt!
Wait,
For I put a bolt between your eyes!
was I supposed? Was maybe that was probably
Listen,
supposed to happen?
you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
Yeah, I'm like, we literally walked in on.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't it?
She's like, you
Lower that
fool.
crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing the fleeing
I'd
killer.
have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once. Mother, why did he do this to her? Why?
Honestly, this is probably it.
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
No.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time.
Love her hair though. Sorry, Ingrid. I gotta rest. Those guards kicked my butt. Ugh. Everybody's crying. How did the killer even know about you know, that's the real question, in my opinion. Still up here. I was like, where's the thing? What beautiful scenery, though. That's very lovely out here. These guards suck. How did the killer get in without them knowing, you know? Like, do better.
What a monstrosity.
Right. Sure. So, Chow, we may have our next sponsorship already lined up. we're on a sponsorship roll lately.
I've had enough. Oh, look, it's a rank.
Sweet thing. You're grey like my grandmum.
How do I get in here? Let's,
I saw it.
no? Sorry, excuse me, I'm just trying to stop a murderer.
Hey there, handsome.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client.
She's probably getting murdered.
Olga one. Can see it in your face.
She's getting murdered.
Yeah. All right, place.
Where's
You're a vulgar one. Can
up?
see it in your
Where's the lady? There we go. I was like, where are the rest of the stairs? Hello? Where? Oh.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet
Oh,
again,
wow,
you
look who it
disturbed
is.
me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
The priest.
Try it, you bastard.
Kill this man.
You'll never learn.
I'm literally gonna freaking get you. I'm gonna do what I get you, what I get you, what I get you, what I get you. When I get you, when I freaking get you. Deserved. Okay.
You're free now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If not for you. He asked if I did everything, and I said, for the right price, of course. And then he smiled. Oh, God, it gave me the shivers. And then he hit me so hard I passed out.
Don't worry, I cut his head off.
I was bound when I came to. And he was hitting the poker in the fire.
Calm down. He won't hurt you anymore. He won't hurt anyone.
I'll kill him again. I'll freaking kill him again. Geralt, defender of women. How do I get out of here? Was he already in the middle of it though? Yeah, this man moves so fast. Like how did he move so fast? He freaking like skadoodled.
Same shit as always. You ever get a whole day wasted?
A fine kettle of fish.
I'm assuming that there was something up with him because like he also did like scale a wall that Geralt was like, even I couldn't do that. So there was, he was something. I don't think he was human, you know? He had something going on.
Think I pissed me trousers. It's like a new race teach.
Something suspicious.
Well, pauper with a library.
Is that guard just like running?
Got a problem.
Also, there was a like an egg of some kind in one of the corpses. Remember? So
Now you.
he was some kind of freak for sure. I'm in the right place, right?
How's better, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Did you take care of what I asked?
yep.
Yeah.
I hope.
The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Broccolon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor Von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
There's. Is there? That can't be it though.
Yes, Geralt?
Found and killed the murderer. It was Nathaniel. Caught him red-handed at Kate's. He was just about to cut into his next victim. Innkeeper wanted to keep me out. Important customer, he said.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong. Deeply wrong. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
Hubert told me about your past. Even more vivid than I'd assumed.
I've not time for riddles, Geralt. Be straight or be gone.
Any truth to his claim that people died during the riots at the university? Died for your cause?
I was young and stupid.
Plus,
I thought
also,
a better future
so
was worth
there's
any price,
that guy
even a human
who's
life,
definitely
but those are past sins.
like
Sins I've
suspicious
atoned
too
for.
because he's not aging, and then the priest guy, like.
Why is the university in Oxenford closed?
Because it suits Radovid. You've not heard the story? The rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed. Nonetheless, Radovid arrived for the ceremony, donned a gown, collected his diploma, and when it was over, imprisoned the deans and the entire academic senate so they wouldn't raise a stink. I've been at Vilmerius Hospital ever since. But perhaps it's for the best. I'm far more adept, scalpel in hand, than I ever was behind a lectern.
Know another surgeon from Oxenford Academy. Her name's Shani. Know her? Red hair, cropped short, freckles.
And a hopeless idealist. Naturally, I know her. She was my assistant for a year.
Any idea where she is now?
My gut tells me she's somewhere along the front, patching up pikemen. I told her it would be futile. In the time she saved 100 lives, another 1,000 would be lost. But medics with a mission, you can't argue with them.
Farewell.
What was this one? Is there like, is there no more quests for that thing to like know actually like what the deal was? Or no? Like there's no other quests that I can do to like see what was up, or it's done? Okay, tell me. Then you can tell me. I got a package. Is it just like one of those things that it's just like hidden in like notes or something, or books, or you just have to like look into it? I need to know. I might have to go grab a package while you type it all out, though. The priest was, wait, but not the bad guy. If you haven't talked to him, you learned it was the... Huh? I kind of was assuming, like, literally my immediate thought was when the guy said that he hadn't aged, or like he hadn't changed in 30 years, I was like, vampire. Wait, so was the priest doing it for the coroner? To like get him hearts or something? Wait. Wait, so the priest was being framed so Geralt would kill him. Is that... Because he was already there and the coroner was killing the lady at the estate. That... Huh? Wait, so... It's crazy. It's crazy. Wait, but it was daytime. Do the vampires in... Do the vampires in The Witcher not burn in the sun? What's up with... Or I guess maybe if he was wearing like a cloak or something, it probably didn't. What? Does he come back? Like, does he come back as like a, like, do we, like, or is he just like, we don't see him ever again? Is it like one of those things that we wouldn't have known unless we talked to the priest instead of killing him? And then we go and find the coroner and then learn information? Is that one of those things? There's so much to this game. What the heck? You could kill him, but you learn in the expansion that higher variants can't ever really die unless killed by... That's wild. Oh my god. There's so much. There's so much. What is this quest again? I don't even remember. What is this one? Stuff on the nose of notes around town, even if you defeated him. So are people still gonna be getting, like, killed then? I think, like, once we get to, like, end game, I think it depends on, because I know a lot of people have been asking if I was going to do the expansions. I think it just depends on how, like, how long it takes us to, like, beat the main story and what timing and stuff is like. In theory, but it doesn't affect you. Fair. Dang. So interesting. Okay, I'm going to go grab a package real quick. Give me 1 sec. I have returned with more Pokemon cards. Box. I don't know. I think it... What comes in this one? There's 4 booster packs in this one. I think there's 2 Journey Together, but I don't know. I don't know what the other ones are, so I'll figure that out later. I'll figure it out later. Ugh. Okay, I guess we'll do... Oh, this is... I guess we'll go do this one. No, wait. I can't do that one because that's one we need to go to the other place, right? That's the... Okay, yeah. I'm trying to do ones that we can still do it in this area before we go over to the islands, right? Hero found a fist fighting circuit was operating, and then he decided... Oh, okay. I don't really care about that. That's not important. Oh, yeah. Maybe we should do this one. Help Zoltan with Gwent cards or something. How did you get down here already?
Hey, you seen any prawns?
Okay.
but with a library. Imagine that.
Vile times when beggars...
Let's probably make sure that I can actually walk to where I'm going. I'm assuming that it's in... Yeah, I was like, I'm assuming that it's all... This is all gonna be within the city, so... I feel like we've been here forever. Oh, I didn't even tell y'all. So I got a... While I was waiting in line at GameStop this morning, I got an email from a company that's working on this game. And the game's in, like, I think it's in, like, alpha or... Is this one of those, Okay, yeah, so you can still find these around.
Pizza rank.
But anyway, this company sent me an email about a game that they have that's like about to come out of the into like the 1.0, you know, like an official kind of like release. Oh, knock. Hello. This is a door.
Locked. It looks like Zed's inside and in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
Uh-oh.
Sick.
And can I just like blast it? Yeah. No. Anyway, the game looks really cool. It's a, you know, fantasy open world RPG game.
When I'll drop this job.
And I might just have to check it out and play it on stream. It looks really cool. How do I get in?
We're worse than thugs.
Is somebody moaning? Uh-huh. Oh, ladder. Oh, ah! Ouch.
Kisses your ass today, we'll bite it tomorrow. I serve the eternal fire.
Hey, to leave this city somehow.
Now I just gotta see if my other package comes before stream ends so I can open those on stream. That package is not Pokemon cards. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Dedge.
Must be Zed.
Well. Looks great. Rest in peace, Zed. Okay, oh look. Sorry for me just like stomping on your corpse. Oh.
Find it?
No.
Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried.
Wait, aren't these those guys?
Might have pressed him too hard.
No.
Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
Greetings.
Oh, fuck. Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
Well, who said I was gonna attack him?
Come on, come closer.
I always forget to change him back to this. I just like having a shield. Ouch. Yeah. Anyway, so you got that thing I'm looking for?
Isengrim foil Tiana from the Scoia'tael deck. How much this card's worth?
Anybody need a hand?
Sniffing around for. They were looking for something. They were looking for something. They were looking for something.
Yeah, I'm looking for the something they were looking for. I think. Am I? Ah.
Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to. Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
Ah. Not locked anymore.
I met you, mate. Back there at You're right. You're pale as death. Wonderful.
Good one.
Flapping noon rays ticks, you're a bigger rat.
See his mug. Damn nice.
Zoltan,
Get out.
about those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! The sails are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Nope, he's dead.
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
Zoltan, sure this business isn't getting a little too dangerous? I mean, men are dying over these cards.
Just Zed. Believe you me, he wasn't an innocent bystander. Besides, I'm certain you snuffed his killers out on the spot, so why worry? Tell me about the other cards instead.
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck! Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson and Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
Ravi, who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card.
Wait, but he runs the
Since I
card
give him
shop?
a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So you'll have to see him alone.
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fellow once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least we won't have to run around town looking for him. Zoltan, seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse.
We're a good
Gaudiest
friend.
eyesore on Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted gold. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I were you.
All right. See you later.
Wait, what
And no
happened
need
to our
push his
mask?
foot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears a bit. He'll cave. Well,
Why did
good
I
luck
just
to you,
now
Geralt.
realize that we're not wearing the mask? There we go. That's better. We'll do that first.
Youth these days.
Something stinks. Decomposing flesh. Human flesh.
Oh boy. Wait.
Sword wound. Shallow, but severed his artery. What are you holding? A key. Interesting.
What is that? It's level 20. Not my problem right now. I'm helping my friend.
Wanna dip your dingle?
Huh?
such lovely natural surroundings.
You'll squirt your kidneys. Okay, sure. Either die here or live long enough to see yourself becoming the card skipper, I guess. I guess so.
I've ever seen. Ramen supper I never
no glass tastes
Who am I talking to?
as the
Which
first
one of you is the guy?
Taste the salted cod, don't leave me till after the tent.
Now what else is it?
I'm happy enough to be drinking.
So this seems a lot more dangerous than, you know. Am I in the right? No, it's down. Am I in the right area? Oh, is there a down? Oh.
Ramen. How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see you.
Nice hair.
You happy, Ravi?
Sure, he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravi was just about to play for his life, and
Oh, you got the card. What else do you want?
if you'd just given it up instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your
Seems
hair
a little bit
already. As it
intense.
is, that's all your fingers broke. So, it seems the Witcher will have to play for you. Sound good? See? Ravi's on board. What do you say we add some spice to the game? Raise the stakes. Ravi's life and the Natali's card. Fancy that?
Well, I haven't played. I can't just let this man die. Can I? The quest that made you start playing Gwen your first playthrough. I've been avoiding it for so long. Or if you could even beat him. So, yeah, that's the real question, I guess. Is like, is Ravi gonna just die anyway? Like, is he just gonna get murdered anyway, whether we play or not? Or... like, 'cause I could just kill these two guys. Like, right? Like, why can't I just kill these two guys and then let Ravi go and then be like, hey, I saved your life, I'm keeping the card. You would choose to play because you... Well, I guess, should we just find out? Should we experiment? Thoughts? Should we choose the not playing with them a version? See what happens. Wanna learn something new? Let's do it.
I got no use for Ravi.
This Witcher's no fun.
Oh. Okay, so they kill him and then they try to kill me anyway, so. Rip Ravi. Okay, but that's the real question. Like, even if I lost to them, were they just gonna kill Ravi anyway? Or could I have saved him? Oh, you do save him? Oh, wow. Rest in peace, Ravi. But you still fight? Fair enough. Anyway, I got the card. I don't know this Ravi.
Still not safe at night.
How do I get out of here? Why is it always raining here?
Puke or not to puke, that is the... Last chance to surrender all
Now
orthodox
you.
folks.
Oh,
Hey, here.
right.
Stop.
Ah, you're here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
Made
Got
out,
the
we didn't make
Natalis
out.
card.
Excellent. Now we've just Caesar Bilzen to fleece, and we'll be home free.
What are we doing with these cards anyway?
We'll
Is he
do
just
this.
selling them or giving them to that guy?
I'll shut
who's
him up
dead? I don't
while
know.
you sneak upstairs and search his cabinet of curiosities. I'm certain he keeps the card.
Oh, so you're gonna distract him and I'm gonna just rob him.
Can't we just buy the card off him? Doesn't that sound simpler?
There's a scalper anyway.
A coin to spare, I'd sod off to Provis.
Well,
Besides,
isn't
Caesar never
Zoltan a
self in
scalper?
Jilla. But don't you worry. He won't lose out.
What did you do
on
with
the
Ravi?
deal.
I didn't do
A
anything
bottle
with
of
him.
Hackerman spirit for him. A taste of the motherland's finest is worth more to an expatriate than some silly card.
Thought you said Caesar
we
doesn't drink.
didn't make out. I don't know what I mean.
I said it's hard to have a drink with him on account of his rarely leaving home. Also why he's like to get pished as a priestess real quick. 3 rounds and you could walk out with everything in that cabinet while singing the 3 maids of Vicovaro at the top of your lungs.
So what's in this cabinet?
Ah, no man knows. You'll be the first to see it. I suspect
Sure.
it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done. Let's go.
You lost your streak? Fake fan. Shame.
Shivi. Caesar Bilzen. Remember our quarrel about who's king of the Pontar?
The Pike's king of the Pontar.
Gotta get
Well,
back to
see,
streaking, Zach.
I've come to convince you it's the cat.
So you're waking up before noon?
And I do not come empty-handed.
Did you just wake up?
Who's he?
Oh, him. Oh, that's
Sorry, I
that's
bonked my
Geralt.
microphone.
Does Geralt fish?
Wait, do I fish? Love to fish, actually.
Yeah. Casted an earthworm the other day. Caught this huge perch.
In the Pontar?
You betcha.
Geralt nor a fish.
Can't listen to this hogwash sober. Come in!
So what for Xanders or eager biters if they taste like shite and soapy water?
You get back. You know, one day, yeah, I mean, you were doing good though, you know? One off day of a little sleepy in though.
Just recently.
That's
I
fine.
took some fresh
Meanwhile, I've been waking up
time.
before 7 a.m. the
like
past 2 days.
time-flavored shite.
I needed big
So,
coffee today.
Recently, I took this time.
Girl swapping fish stories. We're
Care
swapping
to
fish
chime in?
stories.
How's Xander taste to you?
Oh.
Happen to like Xander.
'Cause you're a witcher. What you shoving them potions? Shit's a delicacy to use.
A witcher? Never mentioned he was a witcher.
I mean, just look at me.
then, did you hear Vibo Matilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Ah, cocksuckers lying like always. Pontar Pike answered dimly.
Am I supposed to be excusing myself to go and rob this man,
You
or
need
what?
life beat. Or night crawlers, though the pike aren't as eager. Don't know why. Once, dug up a crawly so fat and lovely I started drooling. Would have eaten it myself.
I'm not so sure. Geralt, what do you and your pals use up at Kaer Morhen?
Bombs.
Live bait.
You see, Chibi, he'll make a good angler yet. In some 50, 60 years.
We'll wait and see. Geralt, go fetch us another bottle.
Right. Can see the bottom of this one.
Breath of the Wild strat, just blow up fish.
So, when are we gonna go?
Oh, where are the stairs? This is dark.
I'm done
This
fishing with
this looks like a staircase. Yeah.
Forget what happened last time.
Is he gonna know? Like, is this suspicious or? It's dark. Oh.
Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop.
Huh? Oh. Oh.
Drawer's open.
Okay. Wait. Okay, I got a key. What is the key for?
Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic. Dining set from which Emperor Mir ate during his coronation ceremony. A set of Aranahid's necklace. Wonder if it's the real thing.
Because the way I could just like take all of this. You won't miss those strawberries, right?
Portrait of Emperor Mir. Tempera on wood. Pretty flattering, I'd say.
She's a creepy doll.
Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade.
I have to get closer to
Excellent
TV.
condition.
If it's so dark in the game sometimes, yeah, I'm like hunching over like.
Joachim de Ved's skull. Pretty grim
Myself for a
curiosity.
while. Just. He won't miss these. He won't even know they're gone.
Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged.
Is that the card?
Ah, here's Fringilla.
I'm taking food. Do you think Geralt sounds like that because of all those years of potion guzzling? You know,
Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it.
Anyway, I'd never,
Dining set
thought
from which
about that,
Emperor
but now
Mir
I'm
ate
thinking
during
about
his
that.
coronation ceremony.
It makes sense. All the potion guzzling. Yeah. Should I have brought a bottle of something? Should I put all this stuff back? Should I, I mean, I feel like it might seem pretty obvious that I was snooping. I don't know. Maybe it's fine. I'm gonna save. Here I come with another bottle of whatever we're drinking. What are we drinking? I don't know.
Snow White's cherry. Fuck sure.
Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. It's grown late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Bilzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of
How
message?
convenient.
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
You're just coming down to 27 swords, daggers, necklace, silver bugs. No idea, right? Well, it does seem like I think we like this guy. We're sharing fishing stories. I can't just let him. Like, I mean, yeah, we stole from him, but I also can't just let him die. You know?
Leave him alone.
We gotta come back and tell him fishing stories.
Well,
right?
up to it, lads. Haven't you got all day?
Look at me.
Level 8. No kidding. Level 8. Yeah. Why do you get to... Wait, can I use my swords? Or am I... Oh, I can. Not me just punching them.
Thanks. Oh, how will I ever explain this to Cleaver?
I'd recommend a letter.
Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
Yeah, he's probably get out of town. Just whatever you do, don't go into your secret room.
You've a soft heart after all, Geralt.
We were chatting about fishing stories.
Splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
Looked through Caesar's cabinet upstairs.
And?
No wonder he wasn't eager to show it off. Nilfgaardian armor, a portrait of Emir, Joachim de Ved's skull, Vatier de Rideau's dagger, the rope they hanged Skellen with.
Oh, shite. Disgusting fellow. To think I shook hands with him. But did you happen to take the rope? I know a few would pay a tidy sum for it. Some go in for that sort of thing.
No.
Well, I mean, if he's leaving town, he might not be taking that with him. Well, I guess he could fit a rope.
Also
but...
found a figurine. Nilfgaardian soldier. Magic spell on it of some sort, but I can't tell what kind.
Triss ought to know.
Triss is no longer around.
Anyway, here are your cards.
So, got the full set of cards. What now?
Now we collect a shitload of coin for them. Let's go.
Sure. Don't mind the extra swords sticking out of my pocket. I'm just happy to see you. Okay.
The exchange.
Listen.
We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
So the
Where'd
buyer...
she go again? Somewhere where she's not gonna get murdered for being a mage. I don't remember.
No doubt about that. You know me, Geralt. I'm not prejudiced against anyone. As long as they pay.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to get the king of beggars out of my beer.
I can't.
Pizza rank.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. This looks great.
At last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed, more or less in that order. Now, the cards, please. I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome.
Try it and find out.
Well, are you gonna give us the money? I don't know.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now. Get to work, boys.
All over
The
some
dwarf I wish
cards?
to have alive. I must have a chat with him.
Doing it. Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin.
Yeah,
Chase the
our
horse
coin.
in. I'll tend to the others.
Okay. Where'd it go? Oh. Where does hello? Where does this man go? Offer to take on like 5 dudes. He sure did, yeah. Hello, can I a ladder climb? No, I want to climb the ladder. I don't want to put out the. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Can I not go? I mean, I don't.
What? Can't understand a word.
Are you good?
Can't get away.
Through the door? I heard that. Get back here, you sucker. Give me my money. Give me my money. Oh, the door is opening and closing. Sounds so. Oh. You. Can I, like, freaking go any slower? Just jump. Just. There we go. We don't need to freaking climb ladders. Just jump. Jump. How tall up am I? Oh. Where am I supposed to be? Freaking knocked. I'm gonna kill this man.
Giving you no choice.
On my way. Actually, what if I just simply ignore them? Why is that man cheering? Why is it cheering?
Leave me. Swiving drowners.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha. Highly amusing. If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
Well, I think you're gonna... Ads are playing. So, while these ads play, I'm gonna open this box. Ooh, more Pokemon cards. Ooh. This, yeah, this is, I got another big card for my big card binder. Actually, I'm also gonna, I gotta, check my emails real quick. I like how both of my, wait, that one got updated. What was I doing? Okay. Let me open this while these ads run. Box opening ASMR, anyone? Yeah, put that there. It's so hard to open these boxes sometimes. Oh, this one comes with a sticker too. Wait, this one comes with a sticker. So now I got these stickers. Sticker. Got 2 stickers. Huge. I don't know where to put them. Big card. Alright, what do we got? Okay, so in this there are, in fact, 2 Journey Together. There's 1 Surging Sparks, and then 1 Obsidian Flames. That's what we got. So into the tin they go. Tin. Ooh, look at all that. We are set for a while. Anyway, do we wanna let this man go or kill him? I mean, he might just end up dying from his wounds anyway, right? Like, I'm gonna leave him here. Or he's gonna get up and go, I don't know. But also, I mean, he tried to have us killed, I guess, you know? So do we kill him just because he did try to have us killed, or... all over cards, you know? Murder time? Because I mean, even if we kill him, we still get the money he stole. And he did kill the other guy who, I mean...
No. Rather make sure this was our last meeting.
Oh. Yeah, that was the other thing too. I'm like, what if he shows back up again, you know?
You get him? You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's grand.
Rip scalper.
Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? I'd never have managed without you, so you choose. If you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards in a flash.
Like, I feel like I feel like I should take the cards because, like, if he keeps the cards, what if this happens again? Well, it's heavily implied he dies if you let him live, but, you know, that's fair. Yeah, what's the mask? The mask was off for a second, and I was like, wait a minute, where'd the mask go? So I had to put it back on. Like, I feel like it's just a better idea for me to keep the cards, to, you know, or am I wrong? What did y'all do? Did you keep the cards or the coin? I'm curious. But also I feel like there's not, maybe there's not a right or wrong answer. Take the coin because you're playing Gwen. That's also true. Especially if there's no right or wrong answer. If, like, he's just still gonna, like, sell the cards, then it doesn't matter. Oh, no, I'll take mine.
Rather have the coin.
It's yours. I'll still pay the king of beggars on time. Won't that cocksucker be surprised?
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt. And remember, the catfish is the king of the Pontar.
Are you good over there? Anyway, we completed that. Also, med time. Med check, chat room. Way to get a few special cards. Then they get into packs of story afterwards. Okay. Makes sense. Well, let's see. What do we want to do next? We're almost level 17. Okay, not that one. We can't do that. There was this one that we can now go back and do. We might do that one then. Or we can go. We can, let's see where this is at. It's over here. I don't don't want to do that actually. Let's see what our Witcher contracts are. I don't think I'm ever gonna finish this. This one was so annoying. How many times did we try doing that? Or were we getting killed? Did I just keep dying, or I don't even remember. Oh, that one too. Hmm. I'll go do this.
Pauper with a library. Imagine that. Vile time.
Who's up there that wants to kill me? Or down?
Nothing hurts.
Oh, it might be the drowners that were in the sewers, and that's. I think that's what those marks on the map are, because they're pointing down. There's like down arrows.
Make some coin too, eh?
I should probably, let me just do a little rest.
It's clear as the eternal fire.
Looking wobbly. Need some overripe sheep's feet.
Or who am I talking to? Sylvester. I mean, who doesn't take a quick nap in the middle of the street, you know?
Who kisses your ass today?
Is it not day? What time is it? Oh. Can that man stop making like throw up noises, please? Thanks. It was a little too early. It was a little early in the morning. There we go. Sylvester. You. Oh, you. Yeah.
Greetings, Master.
Hear about the contract. Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an imp perfection in the notice?
You ought not jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
Lady holding her back in the street is so real to me, literally, me.
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but add it together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pested. It's nicked something from every stand in the square.
All right. So what's this imp look like?
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one.
Oh.
This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws. So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
Make it worth my while and I will. Demand for witches is high, supplies low. I pick and choose my contracts these days.
I mean, honestly, it really doesn't matter.
Fine negotiation on your part, Master. So be it. We'll call it agreed.
Relax, I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy.
So true.
So on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
Okay. Where is this little creature? What if it's too cute? I don't know. Oh.
The merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
Yeah, actually, that's pretty.
Widest range of goods around.
That's pretty. This is some pretty big tall prints. On my way. On my way. I'm just shoving people out of my way, huh? Hmm.
I haven't enough for everyone.
If only my husband weren't so tight-fisted.
No point dallying. What you got there?
Looks like the imp dropped some loot.
Any magic ones?
Went this way.
There's bull leech, goat heads, penny buns.
And scaled the wall.
Just our own, for ordinary folk.
You see in the dark, and you're sturdy. Make a fine load sniffer if you weren't so tall.
Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here.
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
Wait.
Paw prints end here. Boot prints start there. Could it be the Puss in Boots?
Oh.
Door's wide open. Interesting.
Anybody home?
A letter? Well, well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated.
Giant cat will tend to stick in people's memories. Why don't you pick some other safer form like I did? I've been walking around as a beggar for 3 years now. No one's batted an eye. Oh, is it a
Doppler.
Yeah.
Explains a lot. And complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down.
Ooh, I leveled up. Why would you? Yeah, I'm like, why would you take on the form of a big cat? I mean, I guess, if you could take on any form, why not a big cat, maybe I would do that too.
A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes. But only one bed. Lavender, strong scent. Enough to track him down.
Lavender. Good smell, good smell.
Know what helps me most about
Had a loaf
Novigrad?
of bread too, but I dropped it. Decided not to go back.
Stairs.
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
Why is the game look like this?
Non-human. I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods. Go play
Hello?
your flute.
Are you good?
That was some pretty bad acting. Really ought to explore other career options. Petty theft, maybe.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit.
Do I actually have to kill him?
Hey, wait.
I don't wanna. I'd be like, hey, just stop doing that, I went the wrong way. It's like, just stop thieving.
Run away. Damn it.
Wait, quest failed?
Nature's. They're non-humans. Who will you
Oh.
set aflame once we're gone?
Because I went the wrong way? Wait, did I really blow it? Wait. Oh. Wait, when was the last time I saved? Should I reload? I'm gonna reload, don't worry.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple
I
Guard,
didn't
she
think
disappeared
that
in a flash of light.
was gonna happen.
Where to? This I did not know.
I didn't think that was a problem. It's like, oh, you went the wrong way, and you blew it.
Bread too, but I dropped it. Decided not to go back.
Rare sight.
Friend?
Using...
That was...
You dead...
Look who's...
Look!
Always the
Let's try this
same
again.
shit.
Hey, wait.
That was easy.
Really want to see an angry witcher.
Do you?
Oh.
Damn, I look old.
Oh, I have to kill him?
What now, you handsome elf? Wait,
Oh.
stop. I surrender.
Might be able to look like a witcher, but that won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. But first, take this. As a token of my gratitude. So long, Witcher.
Starving this evening, you know.
Alright. Nice. You left the mask out. That was the most important part. Out of my way.
Mutant. Is this necessary?
Another
On the road
drifter
all day
into
and
sick.
now...
Sick of it all. What? Eternal fire protects us. Gives monsters the shits.
Out of my way, out of my way. Out of my way.
Greetings, Master.
Carry your problem.
Problem solved. Convinced the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk, as tradition ordains.
And how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one. Or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you again.
Hey, you didn't tell me to bring back a trophy. So, that's on you, actually. I do think that that's on you. Actually, you know what? I might find a boat. We'll go. You know what? We'll go find a boat. We might as well, right? We'll go to the island. The islands or whatever. Boat time.
Degeneracy, the downfall of civilization, moral decay.
Dum 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 dum. The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the...
You have a quest?
The power of the eternal fire be with you.
What do you want?
A witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
Oh. I guess.
Indeed. Going on some voyage looking for a companion, right?
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Let I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, well. Ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next, but I never fulfilled my promise. High time to change that. Or if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone, need a strong shoulder to lean on. Witcher's shoulders as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
Sure.
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
Sure. Why not? Actually, if I...
One drink, all I had.
Hold on. Should I do this quest first, actually? I forgot. Actually, maybe I should. Where's this at? Maybe I should, because I wonder if it's gonna, like, lead somewhere. I'll go and we'll go see what's up. I'm gonna lie, we're actually gonna go do this. There's just like 1 million things you gotta do. I mean, I don't have to. That's the thing. It's like I don't have to do this one, but.
The thinking customer will see right away up the best deal.
We shall. You like this quest?
Things are generally tidier back in Covey.
By the prophet's word, a witcher.
Oh, what a lovely home. Lovely. Oh.
Looking for something unusual?
Or is this not a home? Is this a, you know?
White Wolf, welcome to the Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes?
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
which was...
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here. They await. This way, please.
Oh, what?
This way.
Oh.
Upstairs.
Secret.
Witcher Geralt.
She's left herself
Up you go.
nothing. Gave
Boss
every last
been
bit to
waiting.
the church.
Yes, definitely, of course. You expect...
Geralt, you're here. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many would like to do it, so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folker planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder, too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
I mean...
Thought about what you said. That Triss and Yen would never be safe as long as Radovid was alive.
You better believe it. Well, I'm pleased we've arrived at an understanding. To the matter at hand, I believe you know my associate.
Roach, you here?
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door.
Waiters,
The war
welcome
nears its
in.
end. We've come to
We
a
got
decisive
plot going
phase.
on.
We must
We're
act
plotting a king's
quickly.
murder.
I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free
D, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is Momo. My preferred pronouns are they, them. I'm playing The Witcher 3. This is my first time ever playing. What? We just hit level 17. I'm trying to like do some side quest stuff before we continue with the main quest. So right now what is this quest called? We're basically we're plotting to murder a king. That sucks. So you know how it is. But thank you so much for the raid. Tell me what you were up to on your stream today. Never played The Witcher 3. This is gonna be interesting. I've like watched the show, but I've never played any of the other Witcher games. I was always interested, but I was never sure if, like, which one to start with, like if I could just jump into 3, and basically everybody's like, yeah, if you've like read the books or watched the show, you're pretty much good to start playing with 3. It's a lot of fun. I really like it. I really like it.
How's that work?
It's a mystery at
Seems
nice.
to me Radovid is
Just yap
Temeria's ally.
forever.
Only as
I
long
feel
as
that.
my guerrillas do what pleases him. Support his
Oh, I
troops.
feel that. If you need to
Once he wins
raid
the
and
war,
run to go take
he
care of
won't
yourself
acknowledge
after
the
stream,
previous
please do.
nor wish to
Or if
restore
you're gonna hang out, that's also fine.
dreams
Anybody else that
of
came
a
on that raid,
northern
if you
empire.
make sure you take care of yourself, drink some
long as he
water,
lives,
get a snack,
Temeria will never
take your
be free.
meds.
But we didn't bring you
Ledger.
here to bore you with politics. Radovid's a threat to Triss and Yennefer. Remember that. That ought to interest you most.
Half the stream was just yapping. That's yeah, I do a lot of yapping here too. If you've never been in here, we spend like the first hour of stream just talking. Sometimes it accidentally goes for 2 hours. Because sometimes we just can't stop yapping. Sometimes you just have a lot to say.
What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's
Sometimes.
not returned. Yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Tracker?
So it's fun to yap. I'm
Really?
glad.
Anything else you
Also,
can
yeah,
tell
take
me?
your meds.
Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's travelling as a journeyman,
How can you?
itinerant cobbler. That's his cover.
Honestly, very strong
He
of
was
you
first
to
venture across the
try to dye your
Pontar.
hair while
Most
you
probably
were
did
also
so
having
via the
cramps. I'll say it.
Redanian
Very
checkpoint.
brave and bold.
With a man there who should know more. Calls himself Gregor.
Gregor.
Let a Redanian soldier in on your
But again,
plan
thank
to
you so much
murder
for
Redania's
the
king?
again. I appreciate it.
You see, there are even some Redanians who cannot abide Radovid's policies. And when simple soldiers notice something's not quite right, well, then it's time to act.
Fine.
Yes.
I'll talk to Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention. If
Well,
you can.
I feel like that's kind of impossible for
The future
Geralt.
hinges on the success of this mission. The future of Temeria. The future of the North.
I know. I'll try not to fuck it up. See ya.
We're counting on you, Geralt. Anyone see you come in?
Crying back from you got this stuff in tears. We're
Serenity
washing it out
Off
after.
the
When you wash
street,
out your
I
hair,
mean.
do you like
Nerves getting the better of you.
I'm
like
not nervous,
lean over
just
a tub
cautious.
and like rinse
A
your
trait
hair?
you ought to nurture as well.
I know, and I am. Wound about the streets for a time to lose any tales. I've worked in intelligence
get outta
as
here.
long as you have. I need no lessons in spycraft.
It's so dark. You wash over the bath because yeah, that's what I do, and then like when you get up, you have to like get up real slowly, and then you're like, yeah. Whenever an MP says, "Be on the download this mission," that's when it's time to. That's when it's time to really lock in. Oh, sorry, ladies. Oh wait, I literally have to come through here. Ladies, don't mind me. Sorry. He's fine.
Hey there, handsome.
Wish you did have the last no toe. Oh. Do you have like a detachable shower head? Because I feel like you could probably still do it in the shower like that, but it would probably still be a little complicated, you know.
humblest greeting.
Oh,
Next,
is there a
discretionary
ladder
tip
where I
to
might-
benefit Dania or
But also, that's also how I dye or how I wash my hair in general too, is over the bathtub like that. Because I have to wash my hair with cold water to make the color, you know, last.
Why?
And that also kills my back. Lean over the kitchen sink? That too, yeah. Should plan hair drying sessions when you need to shower anyway. Yeah, same. Watch them circle proceeds to walk away. It's none of my business, you know. If that man's gonna throw up from drinking too much, it's none of my business. I have to go all the way down there. Not much better for your back though. Yeah, but you're probably not like, you're not like hunching down as low as you would be if it was a bathtub, I guess, you know?
But most of that's really got my dander up.
You know? Right? Rich townswoman. Old
It's
woman.
not safe to go out on the streets anymore.
Poor townsman. Drunk. Oh no, you're an old man. Sorry.
I just sod off.
This is me. You see this? That's me when I'm done leaning over the bathtub washing my hair. That's me.
It's a waste of words.
That's Why are you screaming? Who's I don't even see red on the map. Okay.
got my eye on you, white one.
Ah! What?
Looking for something.
We can go at it here, or at my place. You want to dip the
Here, should we take a little peek in here?
To your son, Jost. Shouldn't let that wreck take after his father. So he'll be a milkman.
Alright. How's business?
Got a minute?
For you, my friend, always.
Got a portrait of Hierarch Himmelfoot I'm willing to part with. Want it?
Yes, those halfling painters. This one of theirs? Wonderful. I put this up at the Rosemary and Thyme. It'll make those temple guard inspections so much easier.
Yeah, I thought this was something else.
Ran
was
into
it?
Molly.
The chameleon?
She says hello.
Molly? Which Molly?
One you
which
promised
Molly?
to show your butterfly collection to.
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
Butterfly collection. You of all people could stand to be a little more inventive.
Molly didn't need inventive. She needed attentive. Average, run-of-the-mill girl. Give her a smile. Notice her shoes. Let her chat about them a bit. And she'd turn into a wellspring of passion.
Oh. Anyway.
See you, Dandelion.
Did I have anything in this? Wait, why does this say it'll do more damage than what I currently have equipped? It says requires level 7, huh? Hold on. Wait. Why do I... Huh? What? Why do I have a steel... Where did that sword come from? Huh? Why did I... Where did this come from? I've been using this whole time. So I found that dwarf. Yeah, but how did... Why was it equipped to me? why did I have it equipped? Oh my god. put all those away. Anyway, bye, Dandelion. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. I know we got what, like 20 minutes left to stream, but I do have to go. I have to go piss pal real quick. So give me 1 second. Here, have some music since there's no music playing, I guess. I'm gonna run ads now too, so that way they don't try to run at the end of stream. I'm still really hoping that these little, like, surprise mystery boxes that I'm waiting for show up before stream ends. Because I wanted to open them on stream. And there's no way, if they're getting here today, I'm not waiting till Monday to open them. Sorry, chat, but I'm not doing that. Although I will say, I did actually record myself opening up the other two. I just haven't put it anywhere. I really probably need to start, like, posting, like, short or, like, Instagram reels and stuff. I've been thinking about doing that, but it's not even like that it's hard because I'm making YouTube shorts. So I could just, like, also send those to Instagram, but post it in mod chat. I could post the other one in mod chat. Anyway, we got like 10 minutes before we gotta wrap up, so let's see. Wait, where's this? Teleport. Yeah, I really need to do... I'll really need to do Instagram reels. Big dogs.
Long live, etc., etc.
Maybe I'll do yesterday. Also, I realized that our YouTube bot for the Discord didn't announce when I uploaded a YouTube short yesterday. I don't know why it didn't do that.
Looking for Gregor.
You found him? Who are you?
Geralt of
Maybe
Rivia.
I updated your Instagram so
The
they weren't
extra
doing
sent me.
squares anymore. Wait, what do you mean not doing squares
Been
anymore?
expecting someone. Let's take a walk.
Nice job decorating your guard post.
By orders of our gracious and merciful ruler, the good king.
What was their crime?
One on the right's a peller from a village nearby. Gave some bloke the wrong advice. Bloke's mates informed on him. Neighbour held a grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hang for such offences?
Instagram has updated the way profiles look. For some reason, profiles look like how... Focus on his profile. The pictures are square until you click into the picture. Oh, true. Yeah, it's not square anymore. True. I guess it doesn't bother me that much. Maybe it doesn't bother me that much because I never really posted square pictures to begin with. So it looks fine, like, for my profile. I don't know. Ooh, Vault X. Pocket only. What? Vaultex dropped the pre-orders for their new card binder, and it's made for so when I had talked about the other day, it's made for Scarlet and Violet promo cards, and it's red and purple. It's like red outside, and then like the lining and stuff is purple, but it only comes in a 12 pocket. And I'm like, I don't need that much space for my promo cards. Because their 12 pockets hold 480 cards. And my current promo card binder is just like a small, it's the small, hold on, I got it off Amazon. It's just like this little small 4-pocket one. Is, you know, my current, like, promo card binder. So I was hoping that they would have small ones for in that color. Because then I would have got that, and then I was gonna plan to use this for, like, my actual, like, selling and trading binder. And I'm sad, because I'm like, I don't need that big of a binder for a promo card. Oh well. And it's red and purple. I mean, I could use it for something else, but also I literally, like, I don't need another binder that's that big, so it's not worth it. Unfortunately. But also I wonder how many total promo cards are in. Oh, I'm gonna look here. Let me dialogue.
Seem to have lost all respect for the king. Why serve him?
What am I to do? I was born a Redanian. I won't desert. Besides, I enlisted when Vizimir.
Yeah, there's only 197 Scarlet and Violet promo cards.
Wise and just. Radovid's something else. He's got war on the brain. And I don't want Redania to look anything like that.
Down to business.
Let's talk. Must know why I'm here.
Take it it's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back though. Patrol went out yesterday, reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with. Farewell.
Hold on. You got a pass? Won't get back through without one.
Yeah, I got one.
Alright. Good luck.
Thanks. See ya.
Okay, hi. Sorry, now I was looking at the promo cards. The Scarlet and Violet promo cards, and I was like, oh, I can update, like, yeah, I can update because I got new promo cards. I don't think I added in my collection. But I think the Iono's Belly Bolt promo isn't on the app yet, because I mean the box just came out today, so it makes sense why it's not up. But yeah, there's only 197 promo cards for Scarlet and Violet, and they're putting out a binder that holds 480 cards. That's for promo card. For the Scarlet and Violet promos. I guess if people get like the Japanese promo cards too, it makes sense. I don't think that's how you... Do you need help?
Crawl back under your rock.
Oh. He's good. Roach, where are you?
What did he make that stew from? Rats?
Where are you, girl?
Your kind spreads disease,
Right
defeatism, and desertion.
Horse him.
Move it.
Just a wee bit of horse him before we wrap it up. This is not really a good, not a great spot to ride a horse, I guess. I'm away. I'm away. I'm away.
Enough. Don't want to hear
I'm
that.
away.
Which is all ready. I could use it quickly.
Sir, boy, we're up
I
our
advise
noses
you
in
well.
fights and horrors.
Steer far
Some of
afield
it
of
is
Spitfire.
These are massive dogs, man.
Can't do a good trade in the wasteland.
Dear, these tariffs.
It's the king who sets
Oh,
them,
dear,
not
these
me.
tariffs? Tell me about it, man.
Perhaps we might reach an understanding.
Brother, tell me about it.
But all a dry, like this.
You know what? I think I'm actually going to stop playing this game. I think it actually suddenly became too real. I think I've... Oh, man. Looks like there's a lot of nonsense up here. Let's deal with this nonsense and then see what happens.
Don't let him catch his breath!
That's not what I wanted to do.
Pathetic.
Oh. Everything becomes easier when you actually, you know, have the right equipment equipped. Oh, hey. Alright, who's got the key? Okay. Which one of you has a key? Anybody got a... Oh. Hey. Do you not care?
Look from your store by the bridge across the Pontar. Got goods for the army mostly. But I'll make an exception for you.
That's it. Okay.
Cart doesn't look damaged. Strange. Need to look around. Might find something.
Oh. Oh. Oh, puppy, no. Oh. Oh. I don't like I don't like this.
Signs of a scuffle. Somebody got knocked out. Dragged off.
Not a scuffle. Oh, look, a boot.
Wonder where its wearer is.
Edge, probably. Look, another boot.
A shoe. Something tells me
Is that
I'm on
wait? Is
the
that
right
another
trail.
one? Oh, it was this. It is the shoemaker's wagon. Actually, I did forget
Wonder
about
where
that.
its wearer is.
It is the shoemaker from the shoemaker. That's why there's. Why a trail of shoes?
A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
Those dogs as enemies, yeah. Just in any game when there is, I'm like, no. Even in like Breath of the Wild. I'm like, why? Another shoe.
Wonder where its wearer is.
I don't think I had a wearer. I think it was needing to be sold.
What's he doing here?
Oh. Hey there. Oh. You wanted to wear shoes?
Greetings.
Away go with you go. You did pick me.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes is wound up here.
Here you did grow. Like the mushroom.
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
speak no wrong. Oh, anger get Og and Pog.
Og and Pog? Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog. Human finder on big suited cart. Suited big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's, blah. Body make man's suited make. Frog, Pog and Rog suited make.
I have no idea what's happening.
Suited on humans it is. Suited once Og, Pog and Rog. Big lords trollers be. Like humans is.
This is how you talk to your cat.
So long.
Wait, so do they just...
Troll cave must be nearby.
Just want shoes? Okay, well, I guess that's where we're gonna end it for today, and then we'll figure out what, That's what I thought. I was like, do they just want to have shoes like the humans? Is that what... They just want to wear shoes. I get it, they gotta protect their little toes, man. When Geralt gentle parents them. That's very cute. So I guess on Monday, we'll, go see what's going on in that troll cave. Did I save? I'll save again. I mean, they can have the shoes. I'm not gonna take the shoes away.